Hello, this is Sawingleon, and we've got special guest Drexel. And we're going to be talking about Mass Effect 3, Max Payne 3, and maybe some horror games or something like that. So, what do you know about Mass Effect 3?
All I wanna do is play the DLC for Mass Effect 3. Yeah, I just want to play them at the DLC. I want to see what's actually going to happen at the end of it, because like the ending of Mass Effect 3 was just diabolical. So I kind of just want to, I want to find out what happened to Shepard. If he was alive, if he died, if the indoctrination theory is a little bullshit, or if it's true. So I'm kind of looking forward to Mass Effect 3 for the DLC that's coming out this summer. I don't know when it's actually coming out, but next couple of months. So yeah.
What's the DLC name?
BioWare PR Stunt #1.
DLC name?
I don't know. I don't think it's got a DLC name, but it's just about like.
Is it just like, what does it add?
It adds
new endings.
Yeah, well, no, not a new ending. It's clarification. Just clarifying what happened at the end of Mass Effect 3, which everyone.
Well,
thought
I
was
hadn't really
crap.
played Mass Effect 3 that much, so what really happens and what's so different to Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect 1? I mean Mass Effect 2.
What's the difference between 1 and 2 and the third one?
Yeah.
1 and 2 were pretty good. Third were crap.
And Shepard runs like he's crapped himself.
Shepard, actually, they all run like they've done a massive #2 in their pantaloons, in their dirty pantaloons. So when they're walking around with their dirty pair of pantaloons, it's it was just a better game. I was talking to Danielle's brother the other day, and he said the same thing as me. He's only just picked it up because he's just finished his degree. And he's saying, it's just something. There's something about it. I don't know whether it's the fact that, a lot of Mass Effect 2 was, you had your choices, you could make your choices, etc., etc. In Mass Effect 3, there's a lot of kind of scripted dialogue where you're just listening to NPCs talk, and you come in and you say an already scripted verse that, that Shepard, that BioWare already scripted Shepard to say. So yeah, it's a lot less. It feels a lot more like a,
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like an RPG. I mean, I know Mass Effect 2 was more of a, like a mixture of a shooter and RPG, but like, Mass Effect 3 was just literally like playing some scripted game. It wasn't a Mass Effect game in my opinion. So
Mass Effect 3 wasn't.
Mass Effect 3 was. Mass Effect 2 and 1. Mass Effect 1 was a real RPG.
Do you level up in Mass Effect 3?
Yeah, you level up and stuff, but, leveling up isn't...
Well, RPG's a role-playing thing, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Role-playing is you play the role of some thing like Skyrim, you can play as a Khajiit and lizards and that. And
yeah,
in Mass Effect, you just play as a human.
Obviously you're playing a role, but it's not a role-playing game, if you know what I mean. You're not... in Mass Effect 2, you played... you went round, saving the galaxy, blah, 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 blah. You felt like your actions were going to matter in Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3... you felt like you were part of Jersey Shore.
Alright. So, on to Max Payne 3. Well, I saw you play a bit of it for the start, and then it was like, it was set in, where is it set in?
It's set in South Africa, I believe.
No, it's not set in South Africa, is
set
it?
in
Mexico.
Mexico.
No, it's
Is
not
it?
Mexico.
No, go up. Let's have a look. It's set in New Jersey, blah, 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 blah.
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Sao Paulo.
Oh, yeah.
I was closer than you.
Yeah, and then you go to like football grounds and stadiums, and the snipers shooting you, and you've got like there is like an Easter egg on it if you didn't know, where you can play the piano 3 times, and the last bit you play, it's actually the Max Payne theme, like you play on the piano.
That's cool.
And Max Payne.
Well, how long did you get up? I know I played up to the.
I didn't really play it for long because I couldn't get past this bit. I think it was either I couldn't get past it or I just didn't play it anymore, but because it did get a bit samey after a while. I got I like the bit. The favourite bit was probably the bit in the bar where you go back.
Yeah, the bit. Yeah,
with the Lego jacket.
Yeah, it was a lot better. It was.
And the guy with the no pants on comes out of that door and shoots that guy in the face who's about to kill you.
Yeah, the Jersey Shore lot. Again, back to the because you're in New Jersey.
Jersey Shore again, Jersey Shore.
Jersey
Shore. Oh
yeah. No, I mean it was all right. I mean, what
have you
Payne
also
suffers from is if we're gonna rate it a little bit first, is that it's good for a game 10 years ago. It was good for Mass Effect. Mass Effect, Jesus Christ, it's good for Max Payne. You know, Max Payne 1, 2, right? Were good for the time, but I think games have progressed a little bit more. Well, you thought you did.
So you can make it a bit better to say it's pretty samey.
The thing is, it's like people like Max Payne for what Max Payne is, and Max Payne 3 was basically, you get what you're given. It was Max Payne 1 and 2. I just thought they could have, added a little bit more. You play Max Payne games, you get, you jump in slow motion, you shoot bad guys loads and loads and loads and loads, and it's a, kind of a neo-noir, experience. But, saying that, it's good, but it's good for a Max Payne game. I don't think it's pushing any boundaries.
Yeah.
I don't think it's meant to push any boundaries or it wanted to.
Later in the game, don't you shave your hair off?
Yeah.
I thought that was a different character because I saw a pretty load of YouTube things and I thought you go into the shoes of someone else who you play co-op with or something, but I never got that far. Oh yeah, that's it. I got stuck in the bit where you're in a dock and I couldn't get past the bit because these people kept shooting me. Oh no,
I got past that bit. I mean, no. What? What's that?
The bit on the dock where the people in AKs are coming up to you and there's boats going by, drive-by you.
At the start, there's quite a you're like sneaking around. It's kind of like...
Yeah, in a dock where you go into a warehouse and there's boats that you sit on.
That's not a flashback though, is it?
That wasn't a flashback. No. The flashback was in a bar.
You didn't shave your hair?
No, I didn't get that far because I think that was somewhere near the end of the game where you shaved your hair.
No, when you shave your hair, I thought that was a flashback when you shave your hair. I'm not too sure. To be fair, it was an alright game, didn't play it all, but it was, like I said, it was what you get what you're given, don't you? Do you know what I mean? It's you want to go shoot some bad guys, you want to do blah, 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 blah. It's good for that. It's good for that, but, it's not, it's a good third-person shooter, but it's, I don't know. I think that, Rockstar do a lot better with, the kind of open-ended the sandbox kind of Red Dead Redemptions, Grand Theft Auto stuff. They do well with that, but I don't think... it's not my kind of game.
Well, have you ever heard of the Euphoria engine that Max Payne, GTA 4, Red Dead Redemption runs on? It's called Euphoria, and it's basically the most advanced physics engine ever.
All right.
And in GTA, when you got hit by a car and you went flying, and then you could hit a lamppost and break it and everything.
Oh, right.
That's Euphoria, and Euphoria's got its own animation movie making sort of software on the PC for PC users only, and it's called Endorphin, and you can basically make your own characters and download stuff from the internet, and you can
punish me.
Yeah, well,
you can punish people with
it. You can actually punish people with it. Yeah. People make animations, but it's not you can't play it. It's more of a you put actors in. Yeah. And you make them do things, and it just turns out to do something. But you need to put certain, we're not really talking about games here, but it's software. But yeah, you can make them cut body parts up and everything. Yeah. Max Payne didn't really use that, but Max Payne 3 has this thing that GTA 4 and everything didn't. I think Red Dead Redemption had it, but it wasn't as advanced. But it had when you shot people through the head. A wound came at the back.
Oh yeah.
And the slow mo and everything, but
no, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. The last stand mechanic and all that. That was it was all very.
If you didn't kill the person that was about to kill you, then
it was
survive.
You had 3 lives, didn't you? And then your last stand is you can kill one person with your last stand and go into that kind of
slow mo.
It was good. Bullet time. Yeah.
Multiplayer was not that good. I played it. Have you not played it? It's like bullet time, but it didn't really seem to have a limit to it. It's sort of you were lucky if it was sort of an on-off thing where if you got bullet time, it was random where you got bullet time. It just seemed to me that it was just random.
Yeah.
So, and then it's just basically like Max Payne, but it's a bit laggier, and people lag around a lot, and then it's people. It's like some people are pro, some people are not, and then you just. They blow you in the face, and then there you are. It's sort of an Uncharted 3 bit to it where you can customise your character, and so
we're looking forward to them.
Well, Future Soldier just come out, but I ain't played it yet, so I guess I'm looking forward to that. But
cool.
It looks like
Very cool. Very cool. All right.
So yeah, that's the end of podcast 2 with Sawingleon Productions and Drexel. So yeah, go check him out if he's still got his YouTube channel up.
YouTube
right.
royalty.
Yeah. Right, see you later, guys. Woo!
Bye.